I just want to start with the fact that this decision by the SEC to approve the exchange applications themselves was really sort of seen as an unexpected decision. It paves the way for the spot ETF applications that a number of entities have put forward. The buy the rumor, sell the news dynamic we're seeing in Ether, is it similar? How to think about this? Is it similar to what we saw with Bitcoin?
Well, thanks for having me. Well, first of all, we're not really, getting involved because what they've done is eliminate staking from the applications. And ETH staking is part of the total return profile of ETH. And right now you get about 3.5% yield just from holding ETH in one of the other exchanges. Now, we participated in the Bitcoin spot ETF and launched that back in January. And with that particular ETF, what's different about it is you can actually move your Bitcoin from an exchange into the ETF with very little issue. And because there's no staking feature for Bitcoin, you're not losing out on anything. But to buy an ETH spot ETF in this market and in this format, it'd be like buying a bond without the interest rate.
Interesting. So I guess what do you think about you're not going to participate in this. CoinShares is not. But is this a situation where, as these products potentially come online, it could cannibalize some of that demand we have seen for the Bitcoin spot ETFs, or maybe not so much?
Yeah, I don't think it will. The difference between Bitcoin and ETH is that they're two very different types of cryptocurrencies. ETH is more of a global currency, and that's what it's really meant to be used for. It's electronic cash, where ETH is really a currency within the application. It's similar to playing a game on your iPhone and earning or buying diamonds or some for whatever the game is, and then using those to buy in-app purchases. That's really how Ethereum was designed. And when you're participating in the network, you earn those rewards. So a lot of people that already own ETH or are interested in earning ETH, they'll likely stick with buying ETH through the exchanges, or such as in Europe, there's ETPs that do offer staking for their clients, and they'll continue to look at those types of products or exchanges directly where they can earn 3.5%.
Steven, I'm curious. I'm looking at this from a potential investor's perspective who's watching the show. Risk appetites are generally high right now for all kinds of different assets. So, and then the conversation around crypto and Ether. Yeah, a couple of years ago, 3-4 years ago, there was a lot of talk about all the applications that were going to be built around this. Now people are talking about applications with AI built in more than blockchain and cryptocurrency. So where are you seeing, if you're seeing it, the innovation that Ether is involved in?
Yeah, I'm not really seeing much as far as that innovation going forward. There have been some experiments. There has been a lot of commercial applications. There's a lot of competitors. So I do think Ethereum will be around for a long time. But I really don't see it as the same type of thing as Bitcoin. Bitcoin, again, was largely built to be a currency that can be used for global transactions to buy services and goods. Well, where Ethereum really wasn't built for that. It's really only a currency that's good within its own ecosystem.
Right. Yeah. Still looking for the ecosystem. Steven, thanks.